Then we had a backstage segment with the Bella twins.
Wearing Flintstones wear.
Ugh, why are they even being like cast for this movie? They can't act. Have you not seen the grown up Bella segments?
Well, it's just voiceover, isn't it? It's Scooby-Doo. No, it's Flintstones cartoon, isn't it?
But still, their voices are terrible.
I know, it makes no sense. It's just like...
It's like, hey, I'm Nikki, and she's Bella, and I'm like Turmoil.
I need to see the films, because seriously, they did a Scooby-Doo one as well, didn't they?
Who?
John Cena. Remember, I sent you a Scooby-Doo at WrestleMania or whatever it was. I sent you a picture, because I found it in Tesco.
Oh, you did,
yeah.
you did, yeah.
I need to see these.
God.
They're going to be terrible.
Sounds awful.
They do.
But then we had a match with AJ Lee versus Summer Rae and Paige, Cameron and Eva Marie on the outside.
What have we said? Give Divas a chance, not Summer Rae.
What have you done?
Why is she one of the most dominant divas? I don't understand.
Get it. She's fucking awful.
She's one of the worst out of all of them, yet... And she's not even one that guys are like, oh, Summer Rae, I want to do Summer Rae.
Yeah.
She's not, no.
I would have rather seen Eva Marie in there. She's terrible.
Oh, she looks like a man. But it's just like...
What? Yeah. Give it to Cameron. I reckon that would have won the match if it was Cameron.
Yeah, like, we need someone better, come on.
Yeah, but AJ Lee won. It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a pointless match, really. Time filler.
It was. Should have got Paul Heyman talking longer.
Yeah, they really, really should have. The Divas match probably got cancelled for that. That's why they combined all of them into one.
Yeah.
And then we had John Cena and Rusev talking backstage.
Pointless.
John Cena was like, how dare you disrespect the US? I mean, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be here right now winning. Because you wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be paying you money and stuff. And then he's like, if you say one bad thing about after the USA after this match, I'm going to come out there and I'm going to fucking kick your ass.
Yeah.
And Rusev's like, okay. And walks off. He doesn't say okay, but he just kind of walks off and smiles. And then we have Rusev versus Curtis Axel.
Now, we heard about this match.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh my god, we can't wait for this.
Fucking awful.
Yeah.
2 seconds long.
We want Curtis Axel to beat him.
But I really wanted Curtis Axel to beat him. But again, like every other match, he gets attacked at the beginning of the match with the bell hasn't even rung. And then Rusev literally did a clothesline, did his lock. I can't remember what it's fucking called.
No.
And then Curtis Axel taps out, and then he gets knocked out.
Yeah.
And then the flag comes down. And
John Cena shot himself backstage.
yeah, he's like, shit, that fucking flag again.
It gets me every time, man.
And then Rusev and Lana start arguing in the middle of the ring.
Actually hit me.
So sorry. Rusev and Lana start arguing in the middle of the ring because Rusev's like, get me a microphone. She's like, no, bitch. And he's like, get me a microphone. And she's like, no, bitch, we're going. He's like, nah, bitch, had enough of this. So like, he goes and gets his microphone himself and starts talking smack about the US of A. And John Cena's like, nah, not having this, bro.
No.
He fucking gets down there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gets down there and he goes and like beats it up, man.
Yeah, does the STF.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called now? STF. You?
Shut the fuck up. I don't know. I don't know.
I thought you were telling me to shut the fuck up then.
No. STF, shut the fuck up.
No, but that's what it's called, right?
What, the FU?
No. STFU. STF, that manoeuvre he did on Rusev. It's called the STF, right? I think
you're asking me.
Sorry, I always ask you go, why are you asking me?
No.
He did the STF. He did the thing, okay?
The thing with Bob that does this.
Yeah, and Rusev's toes are wiggling.
Yeah, we couldn't stop looking, he kept doing this.
And he also had really clean feet. This is really disturbing. I can't like stand here and do this.
I've got cats on this one. What, a cat?
It's show and tell time, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a cat.
There's going to be someone with feet fetish on here. You're showing your feet to the camera.
More views for us.
It's now turned into porn, literally.
It has.
And it hasn't, I can confirm. If you're just tuned in, just get some Eric Rowan chants going. Right, what was we talking about? Oh yeah, STF. Rusev's toes are wiggling.
Yeah.
And he got knocked out. And then John Cena got water, poured it over Rusev, and Rusev was suddenly awake. And I literally said, That's not scientifically correct. Because people in comas, for example, they'll be like, fuck it, let's just get a glass of water, I'll be alright. Oh, it's fucking stupid shit. No. It works if you're asleep, right? But not if you're passed out. Totally different ball game, right? So then he's like, okay, Rusev, I'm awake like a fish. He kind of like, oh. And then I went to Coral. He's gonna do it again, and he did. He literally got Rusev into STF again. I can't sit here with your wiggling toes. I just can't.
But there's so many people with fetishes out there.
I just need to please them.
I'm just giving the effort. Yeah, making people enjoy us.
Giving the viewers what they want.
Yeah. I'm just giving people what they want.
Rusev's toes were wiggling again and he tapped out. That was
I'm sorry. I'm so annoyed that he tapped out.
But what the fuck? No.
You don't do it on a random little Raw segment.
No. And then
essentially Rusev has been defeated now.
Yeah. They felt it. They weren't a match, but I think it's come from. He hasn't tapped out like that before.
No.
But of course it has to be John Cena. Yeah, he's just playing the bongos. His toes are wiggling.
It was only for Ryan to come out.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, it was one point where Johnson did the STF and he started rolling him over. Like,
yeah, I know.
It was
like
really weird.
Central.
I literally went, that's a new manoeuvre. YouTube it. It's actually quite interesting.
Yeah.
And then as Rusev is fading again, Lana grabs the microphone and is like, we'll give you your title match at WrestleMania. And Johnson just smiles and walks off. That explains it all. No Nikki's here. No Nikki's here. This is very disappointing. Curtis Axel was robbed again.
I know.
42 days though.
42 days in Royal Rumble. That is just wow.
Amazing.
That's what did the commentator say? That was an endurance record.
Yeah.
That was the best thing ever. But we were saying Lana is literally better at speaking than every single friggin' diva in the friggin' division.
She is really good.
And she had a really good facial expression after. She was like, sorry, yeah, you've got a match.
Yeah, it's good.
She was so much better than every friggin' diva there. She fucking teach her to wrestle properly and she's golden. She'll be a legend.
Yeah, we were saying that. We were like, yeah, teach her to wrestle, she'll be fine.
She was learning, so I don't know what's happened with that.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe she's shit. And then we had Bray Wyatt again with his urn in the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was basically a short version of what happened earlier.
Yeah, literally, come find me. I was like, okay, bye.
Come find me, bitch.
We found you in the sauna.
Yeah.
Don't find you again.
Nope.
And that's that.
The end.
That
is all. Yeah, we haven't watched the rest now, so don't be alarmed next time when our clothes change, because we're going to sleep because it's late.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Then went backstage and we saw Rusev being attended to by trainees. Not trainees. Trainers. By the trainers. And Lana was there. And that's it really. They're speaking Russian.
Yeah.
Nothing to really note or remember.
No.
And then we had New Day versus Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, and during the entrances we had New Day talking about how they're going to...
This is the same segment we had when Tyson Kidd and Cesaro decided they were going to get the championship.
Yeah, they're like, we're going to beat them at WrestleMania, you're going to have new champions. We're like, no, this is not what we wanted.
No one likes New Day,
no.
Like no one. They're like down there with the Ascension.
Seriously.
What happened to the Ascension? They got beaten and then...
Not in there.
Yeah.
Maybe they're going to be pre-show.
Maybe. Or back to NXT with ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I don't know, I went really deep. Cesaro never got in the match.
No.
It was quite boring. I don't like New Day, I can't get into it.
I like Big E, but I don't like the rest of them. I do. I like him because he held his own in Royal Rumble. What?
Thing is, we didn't even realise he got eliminated. Do you remember?
Yeah.
We were like,
oh,
he's still in the Royal Rumble, guys. Justice for Big E.
Yeah, he's there with Curtis Axel.
Yeah.
Both of them need to have it out to decide who wins.
Well, I don't know if you've seen, but Matt posted a tweet that Curtis Axel's little clock, they took into account daylight savings.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh,
some of us were really funny.
I love that.
I know. That's so cute.
Bless him.
They think of all angles.
They do.
So yeah, New Day actually won.
Like, why? The thing is, the crowd was just like...
the back crowd were booing them.
Yeah, they did actually. There was a few little boos. Because everyone's so behind Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be stupid to give the championship to New Day because no one's been behind them.
No.
Ever.
And plus, it's 3 of them, that makes sense.
Yeah. And do you know what, right? Like, everyone likes Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
You've got a problem when a crowd can't get behind a tag team with someone that everyone likes.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
There's a problem.
And it's bad for Xavier Woods as well because he's just come up.
It is such a shit gimmick. No one really is into it.
And it's annoying. New
Day. They've stopped singing there, haven't they?
They have.
Oh, Truth shut them down.
Yeah.
He was like, no bitch.
He's like, what's it?
Italia was actually on ringside, which set up the nice... Oh, my hair's going to be haywire. We set up nicely for the next match. The Usos come out and we were like, what? What's going on here? But it was actually Naomi versus Natalia, so Naomi don't seem to have her own theme music anymore.
Give Divas a chance. Well, then you put an advert just as the match starts.
I know. We tuned back in like halfway through the actual match. We're just like,
this is one of the best Divas matches you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And you put an advert in it. Yet we have to watch AJ and Summer Rae.
Oh, fucking enjoy that bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seriously. Like, it was an alright match. I was scared, but no, the battery's gonna run out.
Oh my god!
I was scared for Naomi's boobs falling out her top because she's changed her outfit yet again.
Sorry,
and
I'm back.
we're back in the room. And she's changed her outfit yet again.
Yeah.
And it's like a really big slit like that. And there was one part when she was lying on the floor. I'm like, oh god, she's gonna fall out. She's gonna have a lip slip.
She's gonna fall out. She's gonna do a big show.
Yeah. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't long enough.
Too many roll-ups.
Yeah, they do that a lot. That's the problem with Natalia and Naomi.
Yeah.
They do a lot of roll-ups. And...
They're not junkies.
Yeah, they do a lot of that, so it's a bit... Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Drug
very
testing,
fun.
please.
Yeah. Well, Wiz Khalifa was apparently on something. So
yeah.
It's Naomi and Natalia. But Naomi won.
I was happy about that, but it wasn't yay! It was just too many roll-ups. It was just be like, oh, okay, she won.
Yeah. But even then, when she won, the camera was on Natalia having a bitch fit.
Yeah.
Who then stole Tyson Kidd's championship and said it's mine. What?
Yeah.
Zara was just like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I don't think Cesaro knows. I just don't think he knows.
No one knows.
He's just like, I have my Swiss cheese and that's about it, really.
IKEA.
And then the Los Matadores come out and they had a match against the Usos.
It flowed really nice.
But it felt like time saving.
Yeah.
Not time saving. Yeah.
Yeah.
They ran out of time, so quickly like, let's remix this all together.
Yeah. I quite liked it.
But it makes you think at WrestleMania there's going to be like a 3-way tag thing, and I don't know why Los Matadores are in it.
Do you know what though? Like, we were saying it's a shame, like when they was fighting New Day, it's a shame that the girls aren't allowed to wrestle with the men anymore.
Yeah.
Because he could have had Natalia in with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, because the thing is, she does wrestle like a man.
I think it's Kofi, like, it's basically a girl anyway.
Yeah.
The size of him.
So, it's all fair.
So, we had the Usos versus Los Matadores. Los Matadores won.
Yeah.
Very strange.
But the thing is, the Usos weren't even good tonight.
No, I weren't into them at all.
Usually it's like, oh yeah, Usos are good. It was just...
bit bland, a bit rushed.
I don't think anyone had any time, to be honest.
No,
Usos and Los Matadores had the longest match.
I really do think Paul Heyman took up the time. And John Cena and Rusev took up a lot of time as well. Yeah. Like, too long. So they actually ran out of time, I think, and they just rushed it all.
No, see, Randy Orton just filled in the rest of the time because they thought, oh shit, we've got to rush. And then, oh, we've got 10 minutes there.
Yeah. So, anyway, we'll get to that later on.
We'll get to that.
So then we, after Los Matadores won, we then had a backstage segment. Why we had backstage segments if we were like running out of time? I don't understand this. With Seth saying to J&J's crew, everything's going to be fine tonight in the match. Don't have to worry, Randy Orton's not going to turn on me type thing. And that's basically it. But it's like, we didn't really need that. You've already said that earlier on. So then we had a moment with Bray Wyatt.
Ooh, and it was actually in the ring this time.
Oh,
he left his sauna behind.
His sauna for a change. Breaking news. So basically, we see Bray. He's in the ring. He's got this like, I don't know why he had this like velvet purple cloth over this thing. He had the urn on top of it. And he's basically saying that the Undertaker better come find him. If he's not going to come out, well then I'm going to take the top off the urn. So he takes the top off the urn and he's like, see, Undertaker's still not here type thing. And all of a sudden the smoke starts coming out of the urn, which is a good effect, I thought. I was like, how the hell did they do that?
That's pretty much on a massive table. It's pretty fuck off massive smoke machine feeding through the...
Yeah, probably. And then we had, like, you know the stage? It was like lightning bolts on the stage. But it's like, that's just a scream. It doesn't really do much, just it's a bit tacky, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we had the dong.
Dong.
And it all went dark and the crowd went insane.
Every time the dong happened, everyone went...
Yeah, it happened a couple of times.
And it went... Dong.
And then
3 times.
the lights come back on a bit. Not too much, but a bit. And we see the rocking chair in the middle of the ring. So obviously it was dark because they were sorting out their shit in the middle of the ring. And Bray's like in the corner looking petrified. He did a really good face. Yeah.
Like that. Without the...
Right. Yeah.
There's more of this. And that was my impression for today, Fair. I'm an actress.
That would be right if you didn't have an impression.
I know. Yeah.
And then the lightning bolt, which we said would happen, but it didn't happen well enough.
No.
There was a lightning bolt, and it hit the chair, and the chair just flamed a little bit. I wanted the whole thing to just roar up into flames.
The pictures online looked more...
Yeah. Then...
It was just really light.
It was timid fire. You could have, like, patted it and it would have gone.
Yeah. No, now.
Calm down, dear.
So, yeah. But it was good. It's the moment we've been waiting for. We just need something a bit bigger
than that.
Get your budget up.
Yeah.
Send Brock Lesnar home. Put your budget up.
Yeah. Stop flying him around in private jets and put some fire in the ring.
Make him fly commercial.
Yeah, like
just
the rest of us.
Yeah.
Who does he think he is? But
Who do you think you are?
The crowd weren't that interested, to be honest.
I think everyone was more... I don't know whether it was the crowd was disappointed that the Undertaker weren't actually there and they got his music. Or that could have been a really good moment. They just needed to play more into it.
Yeah.
Because it was a good moment, it just wasn't big enough.
There was a bit where Undertaker was talking, saying, like, rest in peace and I accept a challenge type thing. So we know it's a match, which we knew, like, what, since SummerSlam?
Yeah.
pretty much. So then we had the main event. It's Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. And the crowd were already kind of bored. I think they were just not into it at all.
Yeah.
And plus, we fed up with seeing Roman Reigns walk down the stairs just to face Randy Orton and Seth Rollins.
Oh, get on with it.
And J&J Security were there, but then Randy Orton, like, was on the outside of the ring for some reason, and Jamie Noble tried to punch him. I don't really understand what happened there. And Seth, like, banished them from ringside, which is pretty strange. She never does that. So he got rid of J&J Security. They went backstage and kind of thought, fuck it, let's go home. And
early night.
bear in mind, Kane and Big Show have already been sent home for the evening.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. See, I remember everything.
That's why though, because otherwise
they would have come
like,
out.
why are they not out there?
Yeah. They actually sound logical for a change.
Yeah.
But it don't make sense to me. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins basically had a match, and Randy Orton was on the outside. And then when Seth went to tag in Randy Orton was like, "Nah, mate, I'm having none of this." And Seth's like, "What are you doing? Like, get in the ring." And he's like, "Nah." And then as Seth turns around, Roman Reigns spears him. But the thing is, Roman Reigns was not in time, so Seth like went to run, and then he like hesitated like this, and then speared, and it just didn't work. It just looked awful. But Roman Reigns won. That's really hard to say.
Roman Reigns won. Eric Rowan.
You do elocution lesson.
Yeah, the most common girl in the world is elocution. Back off.
This is how you say
Roman Reigns won. Eric Rowan. It's slightly out of sync with that, it's funny. Anyway, so
then
Randy Orton beat Seth up for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was so long. It's actually boring.
Yeah.
Like, he basically did some uppercuts, threw him into some stairs.
There's a good RKO on the table though.
I was getting to that.
Oh, okay, so.
And then we went to the crowd and he didn't hit some chairs. He hit Seth with some chairs. He nearly hit the crowd, but hey, fuck it. And then he did do an RKO on the table. And that's the end of that, really.
Yeah.
But it took him fucking ages.
That's because they rushed the tag team match.
Yeah.
Like, it's filler now.
Shit, I've got like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Randy, what was going to take 2 minutes, you got to put it into 10.
I was like,
He's like, okay, mate. But we were saying, the problem is, Randy Orton should have either come back and hated the Authority straight away, or they needed to pull this out longer.
Yeah.
So everyone got to the point where they was like, why is he with the Authority? Can he just, why? And it would have got really riled up about it.
And plus everyone thought, oh, maybe he's not going to turn against him, maybe WWE are just stupid. And then by the time people thought he weren't going to do it, they were like, oh my god, he's done it. It's like, it would have been a bit more shocking rather than...
Yeah, because he came back, 2 weeks ago, and now he's just done it. It's like, I would have preferred we either got it straight away, or we wait till WrestleMania, and it happens.
That makes sense.
Sometime during that, because now it just seems like they just changed their minds. It's like, I was going to do something else.
But yeah, it's not going to work now, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what SmackDown's
They'll
like.
be best friends again.
They will. They'll be like holding hands.
Yeah, and they'll be like, oh, let's go to lunch.
Let's go to lunch.
Yeah.
Let's go make some briefcases together. So yeah, that's Raw.
So what do we rate it, Ashley?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's the problem with this week's Raw. It's forgettable.
Yeah, there's nothing to remember really, apart from Randy Orton turning on Seth, and that wasn't even that amazing. So,
but on another note, John Cena's in a film called Trainwreck.
Oh yeah, actually it's quite funny. Yeah.
So yeah, we just saw the trailer just after Raw, so
yeah.
So yeah, we have a question from our Chris. Hey Chris, how you doing? That was my Joey impression. How you doing?
He's got YouTube too. Go and take a look.
Go check him out. So we'll tweet his link. So check out when we
check us out and check him out.
Yeah. Alright, so Chris says, got a question for you. What do you think of my favourite Randy attacking my other favourite Seth Rollins? What you think's going on there?
We just explained that.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Should have mentioned the question then. But yeah, I like the fact it happened, it just was the wrong time.
Yeah, same. Great.
I hope they do kind of play it out as this is my plan all along, but it's kind of too nothing. If that makes sense.
Nothing's built up enough for it to be a plan. So.
So yeah, he could have just come back and beat Seth up.
Yeah.
So
maybe it's gonna be the whole I'm sorry, Mal. I just got really angry, but now we're gonna be friends again. I can do this now.
I don't know.
That'd be crap. Don't do that.
You know what WWE is like.
Chase out the weather.
Yeah. Quite quickly, especially in England.
I was just about to say that.
Really?
How weird is that?
How friggin' weird. But
Nikki.
So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, retweet, retumble, Pinterest, and just be social.
Yeah, meow chows.
Meow chat. We don't have a meow chat, but meow chows.
In your mind.
Yeah. I'm meow chat.
You just know someone's gonna go meow to us. Please, if you're watching, just tweet us meow,
and we'll know you've watched.
Yeah.
Because no one else will know unless you've watched it to the end. So if you have watched,
meow,
message us saying meow.
Yeah.
Just on any kind of social media form, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, just comment on one of our photos saying meow.
Or just comment on the video.
Yeah, just comment down below, meow.
What have we started?
I don't know, but we should do that secret word in every video so you know they've watched it.
Yeah.
So we're like, what's your favourite video? Oh, this one. Well, what was the secret word then? And then we'll know if you're lying to us and just want to talk to us because of our boobs. We get that a lot.
We're going to catch you fuckers out now.
Yeah. Secret word of today is meow.
I've just got myself into a very uncomfortable position that I can't move.
It's alright, I'll stop it.